That would not be a happy birthday. You can tell that's SpongeBob, right? Hey guys, it's Mami CrayCray, and today we're gonna be reacting to the worst cake fails. Now, before I say this and you're judging me like I'm some stuck-up fancy baker, let me just get it all out there. I don't know how to bake. All right, number one cake fail. But you know what? I don't find this to be that bad. Okay, it does look like a little bit like a zombie, but I don't find this to be a bad cake. I mean, it's a fail, but if we're gonna give this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this cake like a 7. I can recognize Buzz Lightyear, and I do think the little things in the back, the little alien guy, they look legit. They look like the ones. I mean, I live here at Disney World. I should know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Elsa, baby. What did they do to her? What is going on? Why are her eyeballs over here? Like, what is even going on? I mean, it looks like Elsa, so I'm gonna give it a 5. I don't think it's that bad. She's recognizable. If I couldn't recognize her, then that would be points off, but clearly this is Elsa with very bad makeup. Them eyebrows, like her eyes and her eyebrows though, I think that's the worst part, other than she looks like she's in her 70s with a bad snatch. Oh, gee, what happened? SpongeBob, is that you, baby? What happened? Okay. Let's talk about it. They're getting point number 1 because can we tell that this is SpongeBob? You can tell that's SpongeBob, right? So they are gonna get points. Okay, I will say his body is shaped good, got that nice little sponge shape, but ma'am, I'm gonna need to talk about your eye. Why is this eye melting off of his face? Why is one going this way and one is running to the side? Why are his hands like this? They're straight up. I don't even know. This poor baby, he looks like he has been on Skid Row for a couple of days on a bender. It's time to put him in a clinic or something, but his eyes don't even know where they want to look at you. It's like, I'm gonna give this a 4. There was a lot of struggle with that one. Okay. All right. Oh. This is a tough one because it is red. I know this is supposed to be Elmo, is what I'm assuming. I'm gonna give points because the color is correct and I could identify. Elmo, baby, why is he so greasy? Then his whole fur is just like dripping down. I don't understand why it's so shiny. And what are the eyes made out of? But I will say the body shape is very adorable and he is sitting up on his own. You're gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 6 because you know how hard it is to get a shape, like a cake, to sit up like that? And I'm giving it that because I would give anything to pop that eyeball. Like, ooh, sweet juiciness. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna need a clarification. Is this supposed to be old Yoda or baby Yoda? That's gonna determine how I judge this cake. Now, we're gonna give points because that bottom part with the little stormtrooper and like some Chewbacca hair stuff situation at the bottom, I'm gonna give that a point. But you know what? I'm taking away points because to have the technique to do the Chewbacca little furry thing and the stormtrooper on top, this is a professional cake person. I can almost guarantee this is not a homemade type of thing. They got this from a bakery. They hired someone to make this. And there is no excuse, if that is the key, to Yoda looking like this. I mean, he looks like, I don't even know. There's nothing cute about it. The mouth, the nose, the eyes. The only thing they got right was like, he has ears, okay, and he's green. But the face looks like humanoid mixed with Yoda. And if this is baby Yoda, I'm really livid. You know what? I'm very disappointed in this cake because I feel like a professional person did it. And if I ordered a baby Yoda cake and he looked like that, they gonna catch these hands. So this is gonna get a 3 in my mind. I'm almost saying a 2 because somebody paid good money for this. This was not a homemade purse. And you're gonna catch hands if you ever bring me a cake look like that and I ordered my baby Yoda. No ma'am, Wait, okay. At first, when I first looked at this, I said, okay, Woody looks great. How can anyone say this is gonna look like a good cake? He looks excellent. Then I realized, okay, that's a toy that's just sitting on there. No one made him. This is so nasty. This is getting a 1. Let me just say that because all the elements that are recognized, the element that's recognizable as Andy, first of all, it makes no sense. It doesn't fit. He's sitting in the middle of a mustard sea with doo-doo all around him, or either entrails and intestines, or some type of tapeworm, like from like a horror movie that's like he's infected with and it just like busted out. and like it spawned all of its babies all around this cake. Like, no, ma'am, you are getting a 1. I would give you a 0 because there was no effort in this. You didn't even make the woody. So, no, this is, can you imagine eating that cake? Okay, we recognize her. So we know this is Cinderella, but Lord, look at this woman's eyes and that skin. I have a thing called trypophobia. When I see holes or like bumpy things, it just makes my skin want to crawl. Zoom in on that skin. Look at that. That looks like somebody that, like her skin is being cooked and it's gristly and like she has all types of, I don't even know, all types of boils about to spill to the surface, varicose veins. The skin texture on this, I'm gonna need her to take a glycolic pill. I'm gonna need sis to get a facial, a whole body scrub. She's gonna need to go through laser treatment, but the texture on her skin is what nightmares are made of. This is nasty. I can deal with, you know, everything else, but the skin and then the eyes. The eyes are like, it's like she has no thoughts in her brain, but at the same time, she's thinking about murdering me. I'm gonna give it a 5 because overall shape and coloring is good, but that boil, varicose vein skin texture and them psycho eyes, that would not be a happy birthday. Okay. Okay, speaking of Cinderella, ma'am, what? Who drew this? Is it me or does it look like a giraffe? Why is her lower, like her mouth section so, that's what it looks like. She had her nose cut off. She has no nose. It's like an empty spot where her nose used to be. The neck is so long, it's like a giraffe. Everything is off. I can tell because of the color, only because of the blue headband, that they're going for Cinderella. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this a 2. I just think it just looks bizarre and it just looks off. I don't even know what to say. This is a 2. Y'all, it took me, I could not tell what that was. This is supposed to be Pokemon? Is that him? But why does he look like a cat and his head is so puffy? And again, this frosting textured skin. This is so nasty, that like piped on varicose vein boil skin. This is so nasty. If I was a kid who got this, I would just be very confused. It just looks like a cute cat with very nasty skin. I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this a 4. Yeah, they tried, you tried. Okay. Ma'am, you trying to tell me that that is Minnie Mouse? And I know you're trying to say it's Minnie Mouse because there's only one mouse and that's obviously like a bow and there's some lashes. So we know it's not Mickey, but there's so many questions. The coloring, the shape, the frosting's uneven, the bow is bleeding into the ground. I mean, they tried. And again, I'm being harsh on people, but trust me, I would do worse than all of these people. So I don't think I'm better, but you know, we're here to critique and we gotta give them the real tea. This looks nothing like Minnie Mouse. It doesn't look like any cartoon character I've ever seen. This is a true fail. I give this a 1. This is really bad, guys. Wait, what? Is this a cake or is this an orange? Okay, I think this is an orange, but I don't think it's a cake. Is that supposed to be, what's his name, BB-8? Did they give this to somebody as a birthday cake? It's a navel orange with the little navel and they've turned into BB-8. What looks like they've used white out for the little white part. I think it's time to move on. Okay, we're gonna have to get Tinkerbell some help. She's on the sauce again. I mean, Tinkerbell looks like she has been on Skid Row for quite some time. Like she hit rock bottom. Like she hasn't had a Disney gig in a while. All the other Disney characters are like, oh, hello, I'm Mickey here. Oh, all these happy characters and Tinkerbell's like, what you want? Let me get that back. She just looks like she is hit the lowest point, y'all. We're gonna have to pray for her. I'm gonna have to get this cake. Honestly, if I got this cake, I would actually enjoy it because it's hilarious. Like, look at her. It's like me on some days. I look like Tink like this. So I'm gonna give this cake 8 because I find it funny. Were they trying to do like a hybrid of Tink and the Hunchback of Notre Dame? She has no neck. She has a humpback. The only reason I know it's Tink because there's green on the outfit. She has a muzzle like a dog. I gotta give this one a 1, guys. This is so bad. Is it wrong that I think this is cute? This Olaf cake, his nose is dripping down. But if you think about it, it kind of is like Olaf when he's like melting in summer. And he still kind of looks adorable. He's like, but even though his little nose is coming down, you know, I'm gonna give this like a 7. I actually think it's good. All right, last one. Here we go. I know it's Lightning McQueen, and I have to say, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it looks like Lightning McQueen was set on fire. He like melted down and kind of combusted a little bit, but I can tell that that is Lightning McQueen. And I don't think it's that bad. I think they used the wrong frosting. If they fix that up, this would actually be a good cake. I'm actually gonna give this one a 9, guys. I'm gonna give it a 9 because everything was right. They just used the wrong materials, but this person actually has true potential, probably more than anyone else, in actually landing something. Now, if this was done with a professional at a bakery, they're gonna catch these hands because I'm not paying for something that looked like that. And on my child's birthday. No ma'am, we're not doing that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, me critiquing cakes. And again, I'm horrible at baking, so what do I know? But I hope you enjoy it, and make sure you guys sign up for my memberships. If you guys are interested in my masterclass, the link will be below. It's because I'm hoping to start my Q&As so we can all start talking and we can talk about growing a YouTube channel and growing a business and building passive wealth. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.